Okay, so welcome everybody on this really powerful full moon. It's actually tomorrow morning, and apparently, according to Gregory, it's the shift of the ages, and Pluto is transiting through Capricorn, and it's all about disintegrating top structures and a new world coming. And I'll talk a bit more about that soon. But first, we're going to open the space, open sacred space. And in the tradition of the cacao, which is the tradition that I practice, Mary Helen and Stuart practice the
Lakota
Sioux tradition. And so we're going to share the opening of the space. I'm going to put up the words so that you can also say the words as well. So just a minute, I need to there we go. Okay, can you see that okay?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
Beautiful dragon, serpent, even.
Mary Helen?
To the winds of the south, great serpent, wrap your coils of love and light around us. Teach us to shed the past the way you shed your skin, to walk softly on the earth. Teach us the beauty way. Ho!
Ho!
To the winds of the west, Mother Jaguar, protect our medicine space. Teach us the way of peace. Teach us to live impeccably. Teach us and show us the way beyond death. Aho!
Ho!
To the winds of the north, hummingbird, grandfathers, grandmothers, ancient ones, come and warm your hands by our fire. Whisper to us in the winds. We honor you who have come before us, as we honor those who will come after us, our children's children. Aho!
Ho! To the winds of the east, great eagle condor, overlight this medicine space with your wings of love and light, helping us to trust the next step, helping us to see with the eyes of the heart this evening. We honor you. Be with us. Ho!
Mother Earth, we've gathered for the healing of all your children, the stone people, the plant people, the four-legged, the two-legged, the many-legged, the finned, the furred, the winged ones, all your relations, Mother. Help us to open our hearts and hear the messages that you send us. we honour you. Aho!
Oh,
Oh! Father Sky, Grandmother Moon, Mama Kia, Hatun Chaska, to the star nations, star brothers, star sisters, you who are known by 1,000 names, and you who are the unnameable one. Thank you for letting us sing the song of life for one more day. We honour you. Ho!
Oh!
Okay. So, just another warm welcome wherever you may be on this beautiful night. The moon has not yet come up, but by the time we finish this fire ceremony, the moon will be hopefully risen up into the sky. So the moon is in Gemini, and there's a beautiful eclipse tomorrow in Gemini, and I just wanted to read a little bit about what that means from the Sacred Earth Pathways Diary by Glennie Kindred. She says, I think, and my thoughts flit out into the air of the world like butterflies in summer. I gather and distribute, collect and share. I link and lace wherever I find, bringing ideas and thoughts together that wouldn't otherwise find each other. I am mischievous, psychopomp, walker between worlds, light and dark. My face is always smiling, and I hide my darkness even from myself. So, as I said earlier, anyone who has corrupted power will be brought to light, and this will collapse. That's what I saw today when I was researching this moon. We are right in the middle of a huge energy shift. We are in a very intense period, and the eclipse season is bringing a lot of change. We need to hold our nerve and to feel our roots in the earth and take the opportunity to use the moon to release anything that's holding us back this evening. This is an opportunity for us to really connect to the divine, to the unconditional love and the unity that's available to us. And the fire will really bring a purity and a truth to us all who is part of this ceremony this evening, and help us to release some of that density. I have been feeling quite kind of hyper charged today. I don't know how you've all been, but it's definitely a very strong moon. And so we're both, Marie-Hélène Stewart and me and Tim, are going to light our fires together. We've both created them in our wood burners, and they're created the same way. They have a cross on the bottom, and to mirror the southern constellation in the sky, and they've been created with integrity and good wishes. So the first thing I'm going to do is to blow my highest finest sami, my energy, into the olive oil that we're going to offer the fire. And so, and don't worry if you don't have olive oil to do it. This will be good for all of us and any other offerings you might have. So I'm just placing blessing to the 4 directions. So I'm blowing my prayers, just so you know what I'm doing. To the south, and the west, and the north, and the east. And then a little bit to the earth, heavens. And then I'm going to bless all of us in this circle.
Because we can see people.
What's that?
We can see people. Just put the whole.
There's only us, darling.
No.
There's nobody else here.
What?
There's nobody here, darling.
Okay. So I've got some drumming music I'm going to play while we light the fire and let it burn. It sounds better that way. So you can tell me how it sounds, okay? Is that too loud, Marilyn?
No, I can't hear you.
Can you hear that?
Faintly.
Right.
No, good.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. All right, so I'm going to light the fire and Stuart's going to do the same. Okay. to do a song, Maria, then? You need to unmute yourself.
Okay, so let's do a simple song. Thank you for the fire. We've done it before, this one. Very simple. Thank you for the fire. 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 Fire, this fire, this healing fire. This healing, this healing, this healing fire. Thank you for the water. 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 It's healing, it's healing, it's healing water. It's healing, it's healing, it's healing water. Thank you for this day. 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 It's healing, it's healing, it's healing day. It's healing, it's healing, it's healing day. Thank you for the fire. 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 It's healing, it's healing, it's healing fire. It's healing, it's healing, it's healing fire. Thank you for the moon. 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 It's healing, it's healing, it's healing moon. It's healing, it's healing, it's healing moon. Thank you for the water. Thank you for the earth. Thank you for the earth. Thank you for the earth. It's healing, it's healing, it's healing her. It's healing, it's healing, it's healing her. Thank you for the drum. 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 It's healing, it's healing, it's healing drum. It's healing, it's healing, it's healing drum. Thank you for friends. Thank you for friends. Thank you for friends. Thank you for friends. They're healing, they're healing, they're healing friends. They're healing, they're healing, they're healing friends. Thank you for this day. 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 It's healing, it's healing, it's healing day. It's healing, it's healing, it's healing day. Thank you for the fire. 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 It's healing, it's healing, it's healing fire. It's healing, it's healing, it's healing fire.
So, shall we do a song?
Sure, you do your song.
Okay. We're going to share the words.
Oh, that's good, isn't it?
Oh, hang on.
Share
Share the screen.
pages songs over there. I'll get this.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
Okay. You ready? You ready?
Yeah. I am a wild woman, I am a story woman, I am a healer, and my soul never dies. We honor, we empower you to be who you are. We honor you, we empower you to be who you are. I am a wild man, I am a gentleman, I am a healer, and my soul never dies. We honor you, empower you to be who you are. We honor you, empower you to be who you are. We are an old family, we are a new family, we are the same family, and we're stronger than before. We honor you, empower you to be who you are. We honor you, empower you to be who you are. I am a wild woman, I am a story woman, I am a healer, and my soul never dies. We honor you, empower you to be who you are. We honor you, empower you to be who you are. I am a wild man, I am a gentleman, I am a healer, and my soul never dies. We honor you, empower you to be who you are. We honor you, empower you to be who you are. We are an old family, we are a new family, we are the same family, and we're stronger than before. We honor you, empower you to be who you are. We honor you, empower you to be who you are. Okay, you need to unmute yourselves again.
So, you want another song? I haven't got the word up, so next time, huh?
Yeah.
Learn it each time. So this is the Pachamama. I think Tim knows it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you got it?
I don't know if it's too confusing if we sing at the same time. Oh, they've gone, have they?
Yeah.
Ah, here we are. Okay, well, we'll sing a song then. And my next song is, are you okay to play guitar for that? We are suckling, suckling together. Gonna share the screen again. We are suckling. Okay. We are circling, circling together. We are singing, singing our hearts out. This is family, this is unity, this is celebration, this is sacred. We are circling, circling together. We are singing, singing our hearts out. This is family, this is unity, this is celebration, this is sacred. We are circling, circling together. We are singing, singing our hearts out. This is family, this is unity, this is celebration, this is sacred. I love that song. These songs are all given by my friend Laurie, she loves singing herself. Welcome back.
You're on mute.
Just need to unmute yourself.
You can unmute them.
Say ask to unmute. We are circling, circling together.
No wonder.
What happened?
No idea. We were plugged in, but it just suddenly went off completely.
We went to another planet. We went to the moon. Fly me to the moon.
Anyway, I switched plugs, so we're okay.
So, were you singing a song, or we just waiting for?
We are circling.
Okay.
So we're ready for you if you want to sing one.
Okay.
And then we can do the offerings.
Yes.
Yeah.
I want to be free, so free, like the flower and the bee, like the bird up in the tree, like the dolphin in the sea. I want to fly high, so high, like an eagle in the sky. And when my time has come, I want to lay down and fly. Pachamama, I'm coming home to the place where I belong. Pachamama, I'm coming home to the place where I belong. I want to be free, be me, be the being that I see, not to rise and not to fall, be one loving whole. There is no high, there is no low, there is nowhere else to go, except inside that little star, saying be just who you are. Pachamama, I'm coming home to the place where I belong. Pachamama, I'm coming home to the place where I belong. Pachamama, I'm coming home to the place where I belong. Pachamama, I'm coming home to the place where I belong.
Thank you. I love that song so much.
Mm.
Okay, so I'm going to give my offerings to the fire. So wherever you are, this is a full moon and you're going to be releasing what no longer serves you, choosing a quality that no longer serves you. And you can say, as you're giving to the fire, so you can imagine that you're giving to our fire if you don't have one of your own, or you can use cocktail sticks and a candle or a little bowl with tiny little bits of paper burning. But it's all about releasing the pain and any blocks that keep you from connecting to spirit, and also cutting any cords that connect you to trauma from past lives. And we're starting anew, so it's like we're preparing for this big shift. You can't hear me?
Now, that's better.
Oh my God, I have to really shout. I was just saying you need to, we're starting anew, preparing for this big shift. and thinking about what we want instead, what's possible in our lives, you know. So I'm going to be doing that, and then Tim will give his offering. So I'm just going to put the drumming back on while we do that. So another song.
Grandfather fire, thanks we are giving, thanks we are giving you. For you open our heart to hear and open to love. For you open our heart to be healed and open for love. Grandmother fire, thanks we are giving, thanks we are giving you. Oh, you open our hearts to be healed and open for love. Oh, you open our hearts to be healed and open for love. Grandfather fire, thanks we are giving, thanks we are giving you. Oh, you open our heart to be loved, to love. Oh, you open our heart to be healed and open to love. Only 5 years we've been singing that.
I haven't sung that for ages.
It used to be a favorite.
Yeah, I know. So shall we, have you done your offerings?
Yes.
Pachamama?
Pachamama stick, yes. I've got one too.
So we have to blow it around.
Let's be very youngest one. We are very blurred.
Yeah. Probably.
Now the.
Okay, it's going in.
Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3.
There's things behind you. There's a battery. Turn it off. It's loud.
Any better?
So there are some prayers as well for well, especially for my friend Deli. My friend Deli, I'd ask to send prayers to her and anyone else you can think of who's asked you.
Yeah, we have a few prayers as well from others coming.
Okay. So our friend Selina and her mother Alicia and her son Ariel. And I pray for Priscilla, Princess.
I pray for John and Jay, our neighbours.
And for my sister Monique.
I'm sure there are many others.
And for Joan. Joan is in transition to go to the next world. Yes.
So I also have a meditation that I could share. Shall I do that? You think that's a good time now?
Yeah.
It's a cleansing meditation. It's going to take about, I don't know, 10 minutes. Is that okay? Hang on, I've lost it. Where is it? There it is. Okay. So so make yourselves comfortable. And this can be done anywhere, anytime, even under the full moon itself. And it's even better if you can find a place where you can see the moon while lying down, if you can. Allowing its moonlight to grace your skin. So the true period of the full moon is 5 days. The day the moon is at its fullest, and the 2 days before and the 2 days after.
Bring it down.
And the crisp moonlight is something that is said to cleanse the skin and detox the earth. See if you notice this effect from the moon's rays whenever you feel them. Then make sure you're in a nice, comfortable position. You won't be disturbed by anyone or anything for the duration of this. Take a nice, long, deep breath in and out. Relaxing. Close your eyes and know whatever you feel during the session is okay. Just allow yourself to experience whatever comes. Sure, can you just mute yourself? Because I can't actually. There's a bit of feedback.
There we go.
I couldn't get the button. Sorry. Okay, so when the moon is full, it is in perfect alignment with the sun. So it's reflecting a filtered light towards you and the earth below. Many cultures across all times believe that the full moon each month cleanses all that it touches. And allow yourself to become cleansed today, removing any old, stuck negative energy and becoming fresh and renewed for the new month ahead. Begin to breathe deeply once more. The slower you inhale, the more fully you can breathe. The slower you exhale, the more relaxed you become. Inhale, cleansing energy. Exhale, relaxing. Inhale, feel the full moon beaming above you. Exhale, relax. Inhale, imagine the moon round and full. Exhale, relaxing. Inhale, see the moon shining so brightly that it's almost hard to look at. And exhale into a deeper relaxation. The rays of the moon are beginning to cleanse you, starting on the surface of your skin. Feel how the impurities and toxins are slowly moving, becoming loose and flowing. The moon is high above you, but it feels so close. Your skin is being cleansed by the moonlight. Dropping all thoughts of your personal problems now. Feeling those worries and concerns melting under the moonlight. Each troublesome thought that arises about your life or your day, give it away to the moonlight. Feel the moon gladly taking your troubles away. Connect to her with your heart. sending her your finest energies. Use this moment to let go. Your mind can easily clear out old ways of thinking. This is a magical evening, and enjoy this cleansing process. Breathe in into each cell, a regeneration and a renewal. You can feel the old cells being shed, opening space for new cells to flourish. Allow yourself to release any obstacles that stand in your way. Anything that's trapped in your own nature. Feel yourself breaking through anything that has held you back. All barriers are crumbling. Imagine the moon shining brightly above you. Allow it to open up all levels of your awareness. Feeling any stagnant energy becoming unstuck. You can see a new vision appearing. A pure vision is beginning to grow. What do you see as your pure vision? Do you see yourself accomplishing great things? Perhaps you are full, healthy and vibrant, having meaningful connections with people who believe in you. Let the magic of the moonlight fill you with new ideas towards a better life. You deserve to just let go and see the moon and feel the blessing of its cleansing. The full moon will return for you next month, ready to take away all that holds you back. Breathe in deeply one last time, feeling like a new version of you. And open your eyes when you're ready. Sorry, having a bit of... Hope you enjoyed that. Can feel it all going into every cell. So nice. So, welcome back. Do you want to share anything?
It's hearing your meditation. Thank you, Ali. I just wanted to share that song tonight, and it feels really appropriate with the eclipse and the dance between the sun energy and the moon energy. Let my heart reflect thy light, oh, as the moon reflects the light of the sun in love, always in love. Let my heart reflect thy light, Lord, as the moon reflects the light of the sun in love, always in love. alone. So there are words from Hazrat Inayat Khan, the Sufi teacher.
Thank you. I was just wondering, should we turn our backs on the fire to invite the
Yeah, you're right. We already have our backs turned to the fire, but I know what you mean.
invite the
Yeah.
elementals and the land spirits to the fire for healing. So I see your fire has beautifully gone down and ours is still.
Well, you've got that super efficient stove, haven't you? So it just keeps burning on and on.
Wow.
Yeah.
Anything else you'd like to share, Stuart?
Only a very small, because I think it's been said, and very much, Marilyn shared a astrology reading, which is not necessarily my big thing, but she shared a astrology reading earlier today, and there was a couple of elements in that really, I think, captured kind of really, I suppose, the perspective and where this moon sits and what happens from now on in. And I think it's really, in a nutshell, the slate wiped clean. Never mind what's happened in the past. It's gone. So let's just rub all those things off the chalkboard. You have a completely clean slate from tomorrow. What are you going to do with it? What is it that you are going to create in that space? And I found that quite challenging, because it's quite easy to kind of get into that kind of, isn't everything terrible? All the stuff around, and because we are not meeting as much and we're much more home sort of based and everything, there's an inward kind of reflection on there. But I think that was a real kind of wake up, which is look forward. What do you want to create? What is it that you really are contributing? Or are you spending all your time just supporting everybody else in their endeavors and neglecting your own creativity, your own plans, and what is it you want to contribute? So I think that, in a nutshell, which is very much right at the core of this whole ceremony and the offering, which is let go, let go, let go, let go, and really invite in. I think it's got an extra strong resonance there, big time. And certainly we will need that, because, without the creativity and without our ideas and what we bring to the table, we are lost. So, there's an interesting edge on this moon for me personally, and from what I'm hearing, how others are beginning to pick up and see that. A friend we also talked to who's quite an astrology reader and so on. So I think it's quite exciting. I mean, the challenge for me is actually to let go, to allow that slate to be cleaned. It's easy to say, but it's another thing to actually kind of really let go. And I think that's my challenge from tomorrow onwards, is to really allow that to happen and to get into my creativity. So, enjoy the moon, everybody. Enjoy that creativity that's in the moon and the juice in the moon that brings in that water inside us and vibrates with that creativity, you know, really let it vibrate strongly, because we're all creative people. These 4 people that are looking at each other right now, very, very creative people. And it's an honor to kind of be with you guys, and just to acknowledge in there we bring a lot of creativity to the table and a lot of insights, and that feels very juicy. And you know, in some ways, the fact that it's a very intimate evening this evening between us, very intimate. The fact is, we do turn up, and regardless. And I don't know what that means sometimes, but it seems to matter.
Matters, definitely.
You know, and
we're Moonies.
we are Moonies, and so we kind of would be doing, you know, if we weren't doing this ceremony, we might be doing some stuff around the moon anyway. So why not? And I definitely, you know, I'm very conscious that people are a little bit zoomed out, you know, a little bit online out. And after the, you know, the initial thing, it was exciting because it was new and, well, quite a creative way of keeping the fire thing going. But I think people are tired and people are thirsting for the real thing.
Yeah.
And I think that's a challenge for us in our creativity with this ceremony and other ceremonies. How do we make this more real? And so I just really, you know, that's one that I'm beginning to think about. It's been with me this week. And, you know, I think this evening has really brought right to the core, how do we make this real? You know, even in difficult circumstances where it's not easy to do. But I'm sure we can come up with something.
Well, I think you don't really know when people are going to watch this. They'll,
It's true.
you know, and maybe you
Yeah.
might be watching now, but you might be watching in an hour's time or
Sure.
30th, and hope somehow that what we're doing and saying here.
Yeah.
How you're feeling.
I think you're right, Ali. And I think one of the things after 20, 30 years of doing various rituals, one of the key bits of it is that you have to just keep turning up. That's the core bit of the ritual. You know, obviously bring your heart and in good spirit, but you keep turning up. So it's not a fair, you're not fair weather moonies or fair weather ceremonials that only turn up when there's a big crowd. You just turn up.
Yeah.
And that's it really. Everything else is a bonus. So for me, it's a gift, and love to hear people's voices and songs and guitar and everything. So it's been great. That's me. Bit of a ramble there. But there we are.
Oh, thank you, Stuart.
I just want to add that it's a beaver moon tonight.
Tell us a bit about that.
And the reason is that the American Indians noticed that the beavers were building their dams at this time of year. So it's a particularly intense dam building time. So I think that ties in with your idea of building a new future, or forgetting the past and building new things.
I like that. That's really nice. It's a whole different dimension.
Building behind the scenes.
Yes.
Not visible yet, but
No.
things are being
No.
done.
Great.
So yeah, not as well known as the harvest moon or the blue moon.
Yeah.
All the other moons. The other
Yeah.
name for this moon is called the morning moon, as in mourning.
Oh, mourning, as in sorrow.
Yeah. But I'm staying with beavers.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the beaver moon.
They're incredibly hard-working beavers.
Oh, extraordinary. I've seen some pictures of the beavers gnawing away and getting all the wood together and building these intricate dams and everything. It's quite extraordinary. They really, you're right, they really work hard and they have a plan and they have a vision. They really work as a team.
Oh,
But, you know, those teeth, you don't want to be messing with those teeth because those teeth, you know, could take your arm off, I think. Yeah, impressive.
You know, the light from that candle is beautiful. It was casting like a blue light.
it was just dripping on the mantelpiece. We have all our ancestors now on the mantelpiece.
Very impressive.
Yeah.
Really nice. Okay. Do you want to say anything, Marie-Hélène, before we close?
I'm just like to share the prayer again. I really like it. It's very short. Is that okay? Beloved Lady, eternal presence, through the light of the moon, through the waves of the ocean, purify and vivify us, and we pray, heal our bodies, heart, and souls.
That's gorgeous. Where's that from?
Oh, it's Sophie again. It's a friend of mine, actually, who channeled it.
So beautiful. Thank you. Okay. So it's come to that time where we're going to just close the space.
Yeah.
Do you want me to share the screen again, or are you okay without it?
Sorry?
Share the word.
You want me to share the words again?
No, I think we're okay, aren't we?
Good. Okay.
Thank you for that. It was really lovely.
I think that really helps when people can see that. They can really feel a bit more part of it. So I really appreciated it as well.
Okay. Are we going to do the same as we did before?
Do you close in the same order, or is reverse? It's always the same order.
Same order.
Okay, it's me then.
Yeah, south.
Where is this in? Just in case. Sitting down. To the winds of the south, great serpent, thank you for wrapping your coal of light around us tonight. Thank you for teaching us to shed the past the way you shed your skin, and showing us to walk softly on the earth, Mother Earth, and to show us the beauty way. We thank you. Aho.
Oh.
To the winds of the west, Mother Jaguar, thank you for protecting our medicine space. Thank you too for showing us the way of peace and how to live impeccably. Show us the way beyond death. We give thanks. Aho. To the winds of the south, to the winds of the north, hummingbird, grandmothers, grandfathers, ancient ones, thank you for coming to our fire and warming your hands. And thank you for whispering to us in the wind around us tonight. We honour you who've come before us, and we honour those who will come after us, our children's children, with thanks. Aho.
Oh.
To the winds of the east, great eagle, Apuchin, thank you for coming to us from the land of the rising sun and the rising moon, for keeping us under your wing, for showing us the mountain we only dare to dream of, for helping us to fly wingtip to wingtip with great spirit. Thank you. Ho!
Oh, sweet Mother Earth, Pachamama, we are gathered here for the healing of all your children. The plant people, the stone people, the four-legged, the two-legged, the many-legged, the fin, the furred, the winged ones, all your relations, Mother. And although it may not seem like it at times, there's some of us so careless with your energy and your bounty, there are many of us who only wish you well. We want you to remember that. We honour you. Oh.
Oh.
Father Sky, Grandmother Moon, Mama Kia, Atunchaska, to the star nations, star brothers, star sisters, you who are known by 1,000 names and you who are the unnameable one. Thank you for letting us sing the song of life for one more day. We honour you. Ho!
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, so thank you for watching, everyone. I'm going to finish that now. Happy full moon blessings to you all, and see you next month.
Blessings.
Yes, and yeah, maybe for the solstice as well. Bye.
Yes. Bye.